In a black tux, walking through the ballroom, plastic but not staggering. Found a woman to match with, she laughing. I walked past and froze short and did a backspin, grabbing her hand without asking. Fashion, the lady took her lead in the waltz, at which point I'm like attracted, intelligent, mad wit. The waiter would rather the made a D walk past with the platter. It's half and half caviar, crackers, and crab dip. She told her maybe later in a French accent. We toasted our glass click, her glass tip, while a Merlot was stained the front of her gown. It was embarrassing, but not the way she wanted to bounce, so then opposed to. She hit the restroom we close to, focused on how the light cut as the door closed to. I didn't notice what the house was announcing. About then the music cut. I looked up, a couple jakes rolling through, had this fella hemmed up in one corner, shouting out I found him, while the other badge posted like Vaughn upon a fountain. When he spoke up, it sounded like a bear's growling. He said pardon me about the rude interruption, grilling the fella to him, talking about what up friend. The fool is struggling, that's why he got his arm tucked in and bent to his shoulder blade when they cuffed him. They shuffled him into an unmarked ride, and then Polly for a smoke outside, and Mr. Bond stayed behind the lobby for a formal introduction. He said that he was from elite undercover men. He flashed his shield, I'm thinking it's not real. I grabbed my coat, I'm ready to peel. He called my name like he had a skeleton to reveal. I turned around, popped the collar on my trench like I'm 40. Water, he said, how's I'm in the plaza 4 deep in this room alone. You never make it if you run. I'm like run, trying to figure why you looking for me. I'm clueless, he said let's talk, well let's do it. We headed to the terrace, it was beautifully moonlit. And man eater, you were by the bathroom with this lady Cashmere, and she's wanted by the law. Her accomplice is who we arrested back there. I threw a blank stares when he replied. We kept tabs on all of her contacts from the past year. Look, I just met Cashmere tonight. He's like, you don't realize she knows you well. Your eyes meet in the street, you sleep in the same hotels. She moves like campfire ghost tales, it's obvious. He said she would've got me touched, a concept I'm unwilling to grasp a clutch. She researched my life out for what? When broken down and it became clear to peep it. Her plan is simply to meet with her dog at the ball, and plus me, which being a target, I'm lulled into feeling comfortable in a false sense of passion. We become fast friends, she passing to my vault, then manipulate my catalogs, grabbing all the valuable works to pass them off and cash in. After the job, I'm unfastened and stashed in a couple of black bags with trash in. You think she spilled wine on a Vera Wang? She saw us near a partner and she knew that we would catch him. So which restroom? I told him it's that one, top floor. It's time the fat lady sang. He left and I stood in the drizzling rain. In reflection, I still wanted her affection for real. A black rose.
But that could have been the reason.
Had you quarreled?
Oh no. No, we never quarreled. Believe me. Throughout every minute of our married life, we were supremely happy.
The entire week, yeah? Well, that's all for now. I may want to talk with you again later. Where would it be?
Right here with us.
Yeah. You found fingerprints on the gun, of course. I mean, Patton's prints. Clean as a whistle.